Hey guys, Flabaliki today and welcome back to Software Inc., where we are doing surprisingly well. So, one keen-eyed viewer, I actually only noticed one person say this in the comments, and it was fairly far down, because I read through a lot of comments, and then someone actually brought this up. Because someone said, oh no, you assigned artists to the room instead of A2, which I did catch later on, but then another person afterwards was like, oh, but because the artists were in that team, they actually hired a whole bunch more employees. And you'll notice, no, we did. So we need to fire about, well, we need 23 max, don't we? So we need to fire a whole bunch of them. I don't know how many. Let's just go by age. Let's just fire the oldest people. So down to you. I'm going to fire that bunch. You're gone. 15 workers. Is that enough? 26. So we need to fire 3 more. Sorry, apparently we don't like old people as company. But, yeah, well, you're gone. You're gone, mate. All right, so that's back down to 23 where it should be. We weren't supposed to have 41 because that was my fault from assigning the rooms wrong. Now, the other thing is that I thought building a bridge here was not going to be possible over that distance. Like, I thought I'd have to move the building over one. Turns out it's totally possible because I tested it out. There was no problem at all doing it, which is pretty exciting. So I'm thinking we might bridge the meeting rooms. Oh, that one doesn't work. What? Why does that work? Oh, well. Presumably I can build here now as well, and then just merge these rooms, right? Yeah. I don't know why it didn't let me just build like that. Yeah, so there we go. We got a couple of meeting rooms that join up because of reasons. Because we can, really. I guess is the reason. We'll do a bridge lower down somewhere as well, I think. But, I don't know. Because the thing is, we don't... Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Well, I guess we're doing that now. I guess that's the pattern we're going with. Oh, damn it. Click and drag. Click and drag. Also forgot that I can do this. There we go. You know what? No, I don't like those windows. It's already annoying me. Considering I have to delete some of them, let me just delete all of them. There we go. Yeah, because we can just double them up and it looks a little bit nicer. There we go. There we go. And there we go. I'm not going to do those bits because I don't want to. So we've got a little bridge up there. Don't know if anyone's ever going to use that. Probably. I don't know. Some people may. I don't know. The problem is there's not really anywhere else that I can do a bridge on the lower levels because there's no rooms that really could be joined together that makes sense. So I don't know that there is a reason to. But in any case, we've got a room up the top. So a bridge up the top, I mean. So it's kind of cool. What we do need to do, though, is we need to build a giant server farm. So what we're going to do, we're going to actually... go over here. Where's me picket fence? There it is. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to. That building over there is going to disappear completely. But oh well. This is now going to be a huge server building. So we're going to go. We're going to make it look a little bit interesting, I think. So let's make it look kind of cool. Going to go like that, and like that. We're going to give it some ribbing for increased pleasurability. I don't know. Increased eye pleasurability. Is this going to fit? Whoops! Didn't mean to do that. It is not going to fit. How do I want to do this? The easier way to do this might actually just be build the wall like that. So build it like a castle, and then we'll do the ribbing afterwards. The ribbing. I don't know. I just wanted to give the building some sort of shape. I don't know, to make it a little bit more interesting than just a big block. Because it's basically just going to be a big block anyway. But... So we go 1, 2, 3 there, gap of 3, and then a 3, gap of 3 and a 3, gap of 3 and a 3. There we go, and then we'll have 4 in the middle, that's fine. And then we're going to do the same on all the other sides. So what we're going to do, I'm going to build up most of the shell of this structure, and then I'll probably cut out when we actually furnish it, because that's the bit that takes forever. Whereas I kind of find... actually, watching how a building comes together, fairly interesting for the most part. So we'll keep some of this in. Otherwise, yeah, I'm not going to keep the whole thing in. Otherwise, it's going to be me placing servers. So that won't be particularly fun. I don't even know if it's going to look good, to be perfectly honest. But we shall find out. Did I do that wrong? How did I... Oh, I see. Damn it. You guys probably already noticed that too. There we go. So that needs to move. That needs to move. That needs to go there, and that one needs to go there. All right, so that will be the shape of the building. Now we need to basically merge. Actually, you know what? If we just go select entire building and merge. Ooh, there we go. Right, so now we have a big building out the back, which is fairly big compared to the rest of the building. Compared to anything else. Then what I was thinking of doing is, do you reckon the second floor we should do the same thing? Or should it... I was thinking maybe this floor will just be a block. But that might look dumb. Let's see what it looks like. It's kind of hard. Oh, that's kind of cool. Because it kind of gives it like a little bit of texture on the lower floor, but then it's all smooth on the top floor. That's kind of cool. I like that. Right, so we're going to go like this. We need to change the colors as well. So we'll just select everything here. We're going to go room patterns. Exterior will be... I think we'll go for a brick building for the server place. That'll be kind of cool. Interior will be that. Flooring will just be tiles or... No, just blank. It'll just be like concrete flooring kind of thing. Right, coloring. So exterior is we need like a brick. Like a sort of faded brick. Let me bring it up a little bit. Like a faded red brick. Maybe something like that. That's all right. Yeah, that's all right. Interior. The walls can basically probably just be white. I can't really see because there's no light in there right now. And then the flooring can also just be like a grey kind of concrete thing. Right, so that'll be that. I'm going to go through and start furnishing this and putting windows in because that's going to take a while. Actually, well, no, it's not going to have any windows because it's a server farm. The only place that's going to have windows is going to be the entrance, which I think will be here. So you'll see that now. So we're going to go like this, and then we're going to go windows, windows. We're going to have like a little lobby. And that's the only place that's going to have windows. The rest of it's just going to be a server farm with no windows and nothing else but servers. So I'm going to get on that and then I'll be back in a second. Okay, there is the server building. That took me forever to do, but I didn't actually put any servers in it because it's 1994 and in the year 2000 you get a whole bunch of new servers and you can't upgrade servers. So it's going to take a while. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to put servers in there because we need them anyway. I'm not going to fill all 4 rooms because I think that's going to be ridiculous. Probably only need one of the rooms, so I might fill the lower one down there. I didn't realize I was so far away from the year 2000 because that's going to take us ages to get there. All right, putting servers in. See you in a second. Okay, so I've activated all the servers in there. And by the way, there's a lot of servers. 288 connected to one server, which by the way is called Gigantor. It now runs every single process that we have on the one server at 23% load. So that's not too shabby. I took the liberty of removing all the servers in these buildings anyway, because it didn't really make much sense to have beautiful server rooms with nice big windows. Also, yeah, someone pointed out these windows are too small, which is annoying. I think the others are fine. I think it was just those two for some reason. Yeah, so there you go. So we now have a Gigantor server that just controls everything. And let me just get these windows back so they're not stupid looking. Whoops. There we go. Now I'm going to go, I need to set this, no, not that style as default. I need to set this room as the default style because I actually changed it when I was building the other thing. I think you can reset, yeah, reset to default. I don't know what those floors are going to be. We may actually move the marketing team because the marketing team has a weird space anyway. And I don't think we have enough people on marketing. So I think we may build a new marketing office in one of these places. Maybe marketing could have like a 2-story cool place. I don't know. Maybe, yeah, maybe marketing can just be like the cool guys that have 2 floors. I don't know what they're going to do with the 2 floors, but they can have stuff. Why don't we go... no, I don't want to do any more building. I really can't be bothered. Because I just spent like... That took me like half an hour just to do that. Oh yeah, the heating and cooling on the top, in case you're wondering. We'll see how we go with this. So we are, I believe we're in the process of creating a couple of games right now anyway. So Zelda Leaky World 2 and Grand Larceny are both in development. Everybody has arrived at work today. I fired a bunch of the artists because we had too many. I may just turn one of those into a mega lounge, to be honest. That might be a good idea because we've got a whole floor. So why don't we go mega lounge? Then we can bridge it over as well. So we've got a bridge above. Why don't we go mega lounge... on a couple of floors here. So we're going to go bridge. Why don't we make it a little bit interesting? Why don't we go like this? No, actually, let's not make it interesting. Let's just go straight across. See, why is that not supported? When I did this before, but maybe this level works. Yeah, because it has that little pokey out bit, and then this one's going to work. But I wanted a double-decker bridge anyway. And then it has a gap, and then it has another bridge. I don't know, it looks kind of interesting anyway, so let's go with it. Let's roll with it. So then we're going to have... What I'm going to do is I think we'll just have communal lounges. So we'll get rid of all these small ones. We'll probably move some of the desks. Like, we'll merge these rooms and move some of the desks over there. and just sort of reshuffle things around. Because I think this may be a cool idea. Because then we can definitely get people using this bridge. At least for a couple of these teams, I'll use it. I don't think everybody in the building will use it because there's not a bridge in a convenient place for everybody to use. But that team there, this team here, and then probably all the teams in this building will use these lounges, which will be cool. So they can all mingle and have a chat, you know. That'll be kind of exciting. So what we're going to do... So bathrooms are there. So yeah, bathrooms won't change, which is fine. So we're going to go view room labels, not labels, as I was about to say. God, I don't know why I say that, but I really do it by accident every single time. So we'll merge those two. We'll now get rid of all the amenities in here. We might keep the sofa. That's fine. They can sit down there. That'll be no problem. So these guys will actually migrate over there. And then these guys, again, will do the same thing as well. So that's going to be to anyone. And I'll merge these two rooms together. I'm going to get rid of those. I'll keep that couch there because I think that's a good one to keep. Get rid of these. Get rid of that. So now they will actually go over that way. So we're going to have to move. We basically just have to move one computer because that's the only person that's got to move because we need to put a doorway there. You as well need to move. Sorry, buddy. I'm going to get rid of that plant. We'll get a nice doorway there. Nice doorway there. There. And there. We will, I guess, remove that plant as well. There you go. Cool. All right. Let me get rid of the room labels, as I like to call them. And we will probably just extend this desk here. Would be the easiest one and the most logical one to extend. So that's going to go doot, doot, 1, 2. And same down here. That's going to go away. That's going to go there. You are going to sit there now. You will sit there. Your chair and your chair. What do you guys have? You guys have calculators. So you can get one. And you guys have little drawing tablets. There you go. Right, so then we don't actually have any lounges over here. So what we've got to do is go limit room usage to a lounge. Limit room usage to a lounge. So we're going to have 2 lounges there. And then I think we basically need to remove all the lounges for these guys and force them to use that one too. So I think what we'll do, let's find out what my room labels are. So we want programmers, artists, and then all of the secondary teams to use these lounges. So we're going to select that one and we're going to select... this one. We go switch team because I don't want everyone using it. Like I don't want random staff using it. Or do I? Yeah, no, actually anyone can just use it. No, that's fine. I'll let anyone use it. But we'll limit it to lounge. So it is specifically a lounge and then everybody will go over there. So basically in this building we now need to just get rid of all their lounges. So they use these ones instead. But we need to make a lounge. So I guess we got to do that. Yeah, I'll get on it and I'll be back. Okay, wow, I've done so much building this part. I've been recording for like 40 minutes, no, longer than that, 45 minutes at this point. And very little has been actual in the video. Anyway, so I've removed all the lounges on the individual teams in this building. And we have the 2 brand new lounges here, which are basically the same. I might change it up later, maybe different colors. But that'll do for now, I figured. So then these guys also over here don't have a lounge, so they have to go across, so people will use that bridge. But then all the other teams kind of still have their own space. And that's good. Okay, so that was really unnecessary, but let's see how we go. So people should start walking across, and they totally are. There's a bunch of bathrooms over there, which they don't actually need because they still have their own bathrooms, but some people might use it. I don't know. So let's see how we go. We got people using it, kind of. How are we going with the games, by the way? Oh, that's ready to go into beta. Cool. All right. So that is in beta phase right now, and all the bugs are done. I think we'll wait till tomorrow to release it so we can get a full marketing day on that. And I think we will go ahead and... Employees hungry. Really? Yeah, didn't we have... actually, didn't we have a problem with fridges last episode that I was supposed to look into, but I never did? I don't know. How's my server going, by the way? 24%. Load. Yeah, it's because we got a giant-ass server. Oh my god. What's the temperature? 21 degrees Celsius, so the air conditioning is doing very well in that building and no problems at all. I guess we'll see IT going in there at some point. Alright, yeah, so we need to release Flabaliki 2. Get that out to... Oh, whoops, not on A2, sorry. On to marketing. Should probably get more marketing people at some point as well. It'll probably be a good idea. Right, so we need to assign that to the support team because they need to support Flabaliki 2. Marketing on all these looks very good. OS Pro is making very little money. I think maybe it's time we make OS Pro 2 because it's... The thing... I don't know. I don't know, though, because the thing is, if we ever look at operating systems... And then we go active users, sorry. OS Pro does have 10.9 million people using it, which is insane. So even though it's not selling a lot, it's still very, very big. So maybe making a new one isn't a good idea because we'll just be competing with ourselves. And I don't know that there's actually anything new. Let's have a look what features we have, because it's probably a good idea to have a look. I think we probably have everything. If we keep that open and we go new software, let's see if there's anything new yet. If there's something new, we'll make a new operating system. Otherwise, we will not. It'll be OS Pro. So let's see. Let's just select everything that we can. I don't think there's anything new yet, though. Oh, auto update, actually. Oh, no, that has auto update, even. So I think so. QA, HD audio, auto update, networking, multi-threading, multitasking, plug and play, 3D rendering, GUI, and terminal. Yeah, that has everything that currently exists. So making your... Yeah, I don't know. For some reason around there when we released... the game doesn't really balance console and mobile operating system very well, because it seems like we killed our own operating system sales somehow. But anyway, I don't think there's no point making a new one, so let's not worry about that. Let's just continue with the games for now. Actually, yeah, no, because we'll just do more games because we released a whole bunch of stuff real recently. So let me whip up the comments. Mortaliki Combat. I like the name of that one. Mortaliki Combat. There we go. So this is going to be a game, yeah, obviously. It's going to be... There's no action? I guess it's a sport. It's not action, is it? That'll be... What did I'm charging $80 for games, hey. Game engine will be... Hang on, release date. Flabworks, which has far less users than BitTech 5, which sold for way more. And it was mediocre. That doesn't make sense to me. Mine only cost $50. And... It had probably better marketing. It's unavoidable. Has far less users. Is there a particular reason for that? What operating systems are you on? Details. Used in, no, features, needs, franchise. Just tell me what it runs on. I don't know. But apparently it's doing very well. Anyway, I don't care. We're going to use Flabworks, obviously. Visual Tool is going to be... Photo Store. Wow, that was a while ago. 93. June 93. We might work on a new one after we finish Grand Larceny. We'll make some new tools because he's getting a little old now. The Sound Supply is not very old. Oh, wait, no, it is. September. We're only in May. Yeah, okay. We'll make some new tools, I think, very soon. Music, dialogue, AI, multiplayer, QA, all good. Gigantor is a server, and it's also going to be our dev server because we don't actually have an SCM server anymore. We just have the one giant server for some reason. Anyway, it's going to be on all my operating systems, which has a lot of copies out in the wild. So we get a 13.3 million audience reach, which is pretty damn good. Expected interest 100%, innovation high, stability is low, but it's all right. So this is going to be assigned to... Wait, who's working on that? Core plus 2 others. I actually don't know who's working on that. If it's designers or... It doesn't tell me if they're working on any roles at the moment, though. I'll give it to designers because I'm not actually sure who's working on it. No, we won't pre-market that yet. Who is this? Is on that. Oh, no designers are working at all. Never mind. So, because, yeah, we're programming, of course. I'll also send that to D2 then. So we'll get both design teams on that. Really get that flying out the door. Yeah, so this should be pretty good. So I released, marketing Zelda Leaky 2. I was confused what I've just done. There's so much going on right now. So we'll see how Zelda Leaky 2 does come morning time. Oh, there you go. 14 million. What? We can't deal with it. Oh my God. Are you serious? What? Oh, you know what? It's probably not on a server. Yeah, because we assigned it to a different one. Never mind. I was going to say, oh my God, if we're using 28.8 gigabits for the game, that's insane. No, it just wasn't assigned to a server. That's why it didn't work. It's all good. All right, Grand Larceny is on its way. Mortaliki Combat is also on its way. So this is almost ready to go into beta. I'll make sure that... I'm pretty sure we all did pre-marketing on this a while ago, but I will double check that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did that. So that's fine. That's almost ready to go. Artists are working away, and we'll promote that. There we go. Bug fixing. Right, so once we get Grand Larceny out as well, this is almost ready to go into the development phase. 6 p.m. Yeah, so once we get these games, that's ready to be developed, actually. Going. So this is going to go to, I guess, Who was working on that again? I think that was the main team, wasn't it? No, it was the secondary team. Oh, was it? No, I don't think it was. I think it was... So we're going to program as P2 and A2. I think is who I want on it. I mean, they're done anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, P2 and A2 are working on that. All right, well, anyway, secondary team will work on that too. That's fine. Right, so for tomorrow, we're going to start up some new audio... No, visual. We'll start a new visual tool first, and then we'll do the audio tool and all that kind of stuff. So how's our IT going along? Because they really should be over here in this building. I've never seen anyone go to that building. So they should be able to get in. Yeah, they can definitely get in. All right, so that is done, so we can release that. We'll get that out to the world. Marketing. There you go. Right, so we're going to market that. Zelda Leaky 2 made 7 million, so not as much, but that's okay. Support is working on grand larceny. No worries. Good. And is everyone using my little rooms in there? I want to see people walking across. I don't see anyone walking across. Are they? Oh, they're on vacation. That's why most people are not here. All right, so we'll start our projects next month when everybody's actually back in the office, because actually I think maybe the secondary teams go on holiday next time, don't they? I don't know. I don't know who goes on holiday. Let's start some pre-marketing on Mortal Leaky Combat. We are pumping out the games now. Hyping! Oh, it actually says hyping right now, so that's cool. But I don't think our marketing team is here today. Which is really not good for everything. I think we should get 2 marketing teams. But keep the teams both like 13 people or however many we have in the marketing team. They're not very big. I think if we get 2 marketing teams of 13 and then just have them always both working on every single campaign, but then just have them vacation different months, then we'll never have a month without marketing, because that'd probably be a good idea, because I think not having marketing is not a great thing to have. OS Pro sales dipping real low. All right, Photo Store. I'm going to stop marketing Photo Store. I don't think we need to do that anymore. The sound supply, we'll keep going with that. Those 2 are still doing well, so we'll keep that up. Zelda Leaky 2, 5.7 million. Model Leaky Combat, it's in pre-marketing. How did Grand Larceny do? 5.8 million. So we are just rolling in it. Absolutely rolling in it. So this can now be promoted to beta. We haven't even finished hype marketing yet, so I think we'll actually leave the hype marketing for now. I'm going to sign that to no one because that's actually done, and we will release that once that marketing is done. So now we are going to start up some... I don't know why that's maximized. It does not need to be... Marketing and support, I don't really need to be able to see what's going on. We need to start working on a new visual tool, I think. So what suggestions do we have? We have Flabolaus. I don't get it. I don't get it. Let's see what else we got. I'm scrolling down a little bit. Guy yelling for me to build a bridge. Yeah, I got 3 bridges, so we're good. Game visual. No, don't like that one. There was one I saw. Someone's like, you should use that. Prismacolor. It's kind of cool. But what was it? What was our last one called? Photo Store. We could just do Photo Store 2. But that's kind of that's unoriginal. But I want it to be I want it to be a follow-up though, is the thing. Because that is just good to follow up our own tools. Right, so this is going to be on Gigantor, of course. And operating systems. Oh, the X5 is out. Look at that. 1 million users. Well done. I mean, OS Pro is absolutely still kicking ass. The X5, what is that for though? It's computer. Still not great. OS console is now the most used console operating system, actually, which is fantastic. Frame 6 is still the most used phone operating system, which is not ideal. OS mobile is not too far behind. It's the 2nd most popular phone operating system, so that's not too bad. I think we're doing pretty well. So we'll select all of those. Photo Store is not going to be in-house. It's going to cost money, of course. So this is going to go to... Because nobody's developing anything right now. So we're going to get the entire building working on this. So decor, designers, and D2. Because we need to get the new image tool done first. Before we start doing the audio tools. So that should absolutely rocket along. And it totally is. So no worries about that at all. Waiting for the hyping of Mortal Leaky Combat, and then we can just, shove that out there. That'll be good. Good to see people using that bridge. I like them using that. It's nice. People are using the bathrooms too, which is actually kind of cool. So they didn't go to waste, which I'm quite happy about. Grand Larceny, 5.6 million. Mortal Leaky. Zelda Leaky 2, back up to 10 million, so that's doing very, very well. OS Pro, 180,000. Yeah, it's all doing quite well. I think we might stop marketing No, we won't. We'll stop marketing the antivirus and audio tool once we get the other ones out. Right, so this is actually done. So we're going to develop that. Going to shift that over to programmers P2 and the artists in A2. There's a lot of people working on this program. It's insane. But there they go. Just getting that out the door. Support is doing their job kind of too. They seem to be lagging on Flabaliki though a little bit. It's all right. Got 48 million fans, not too bad. All right, so Photo Store 2 will be done tomorrow by the looks of it, which is good because it's actually been quite a while since... Oh, actually, no, look, it looks like it's done today. Well, at least it's into beta today anyway. Yeah, so that'll be done tomorrow, that's fine. Especially because we're still hyping Mortal Leaky Combat. We need more... we definitely need more marketing people. We'll get on that next time. I keep saying that, but... I just don't want to build right now because I've built so much this part. Look at our server building over there. It's insane. All right, let's release Photo Store 2. We gotta support it again, man. Marketing. There you go, marketing. And that's going to assign to support, not the whole building. All right, so that'll go to support. Right, so Model Leaky Combat is... I'll wait till that's the hype for that is bloody done because that's taking forever, and then we can release that too, and then we'll. You know what? I don't know why I'm doing that. Why don't we start up our audio tool? Is there a good name for an audio tool? Let me have a look. Floopy Loop Studio. Well, no, I'm not going to use that. Not going to use that one. The sound supply. I don't really want to call it the sound supply again, though, but it will be a follow-up. I think there were some good ones as well. I keep seeing a few different... Mortal Leaky Combat was that guy's like... Because he was a top-rated comment with those a couple of other ones in there. But Model Leaky Combat, definitely his best one there. We need to do... there's no... I don't see any audio tools. Flabase. Could do Flabase, but yeah, we'll do it. Flabase, there we go. So that'll be $50. Whoops. That's going to be on OS Pro, OS Console, and OS Mobile. So it's just getting absolute... incredible support from the parent company, EduCorp, because we are amazing. The Flabricator. Is that what I called it? Oh, that's active users. Right. No, that's confusing. That confused me. Photo Store 2 is what I want to use. SEM is going to be Gigantor, because that server is a beast. One day that will not be enough and we'll have to upgrade our servers. But that day is not today, so we're fine. So this is going to be assigned to the designers and the core team. And then, we're not going to start marketing that yet. Oh my god, there's so many things going on here. It's crazy. And then we're going to go make a antivirus. It's going to be based on Flabcursby. Jeez. There's another one. I think it's Flabaffy. As in McAfee. How did they spell it though? I've got to find it. I don't know where it is now. Okay, I cannot find it. I don't know, where the hell did it go? I saw it before. I cannot find it anymore. Oh, there it is. Sorry, that took me so long. Flabaffy is how they spelt it. Antivirus default is going to be $50. It's going to be on the Gigantor server. It's going to be on my beautiful operating systems, OS Mobile, Console, and OS Pro. There we go. And we're going to just select absolutely everything. I wonder if there's anything new yet. Both on Gigantor. Good, good. Photo Store 2. $50. Flabaffy. And it's going to be assigned to... Oh, who did I assign? I can't remember who I assigned things to. Core and D2. I think the other one was just designers. No, that's not market day yet. Let me just check. Yeah. Okay. So, got all the designers working on something now. Model Leaky Combat is almost ready to bloody release after all the hype marketing. There it goes. Okay, let's release Model Leaky Combat. I know we didn't have to wait for that to happen, but I wanted to just really get it hyped. Send that out there, and that's going to be assigned to support. There we go. A lot of support jobs going on right now too. Is there anything I could stop? I could stop marketing the old antivirus and the old audio tool because we're making new ones. So I'm just going to slowly just brush them aside. Let's not worry about those. Flabaliki 2 is killing it in sales. 10.5 million. Ground Velocity 5.7. Working on a couple of new tools, which is good to see. Employees hungry again. But I think it's just because You're unhappy with your job. Who is? They've already left. I don't know. I think probably just... Why would they go through that building to get down? Oh, whatever. That's what happens when you build bridges. People start using them for stupid reasons. Wait, hang on. Why did staff come up here, walk across, and then go back down the other way? Oh, because I think they're going to sit on those seats, and the quickest way is go up and around. Okay. They could just go sit in those lounges in the middle. I might... oh, well, whatever. How did we go on things? Oh, 11.2 million on Flabaliki Combat. Very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Grand Larceny still doing well. Flabaliki 2 still doing well. Wow, we are absolutely smashing it at the box office. Let's have a look at the release date of our releases and have a look at how we've done. So we've done 3 games recently. Units sold 961,379. So, I don't know, we made a lot of money, but they don't seem to be selling that many, which is interesting. The only thing that actually didn't make us money was Flabworks game engine. But whatever, doesn't matter, we make games from it anyway, so it's fine. Right, so this is almost ready to be developed. Just want to make sure that I get it at the right time. There we go, develop, and that's going to assign to the programmers and the artists. There we go, and then that needs to be marketed actually. We should probably get on these pretty quick, because they will be done pretty quick, so... See, like, this person here, who... Hang on, I'm selected on someone, and they're real unhappy with life. What is going on with you guys? Are you hungry, or... Is it just because you're not doing anything that you're not... But see, your efficiency is really low too. Huh. You're fine. You're 109. What is going on? Why are some people really... I am starving. Well, then go up to the bloody fridge and get food. There's like 50 fridges up here. There's no one in the queue waiting for them. It's not... Hang on, it's not assigned wrong, is it? No, anyone can use the lounge. Oh, they're talking. Didn't even know they could talk. Well, why aren't they just going up to use the lounge? There's 2 lounges there. You guys having the same problem? I don't know why they're not... No, most of you are not idiots, so... Just a few people being dumb and not using the lounges. Yeah, anyway, we're marketing that. I'm going to market Flabaliki as well. Get that to pre-marketing. Really wish A2 didn't show up first. It's really annoying. So I didn't have to keep selecting it. I should have done like 0 marketing so that it would always show up first. Alright, so anyway, marketing those 2. Flabaliki. It's almost ready to... I'm going to minimize some of these marketing things too. We don't need to see them all. Minimize that. There you go. So we can see everything here now, which is good. That is not going to be done today, which is fine. So we'll wait until tomorrow. Yep. You can all have a pay rise. There you go. We got 550 million in the bank, which is nice. 1.5 billion in total, which is pretty good. Let's wait until this is done and develop and pause. And this is going to go over to P2 and A2. And there we go. So everything looks like it's coming along quite nicely. How did Photostore 2 do? 3.8 million, not too bad. Everything's still doing well. I mean, the worst performing thing right now is OS Pro, but I think it's just because it sold so many goddamn units that it's like, I don't think there's anyone else left to buy it. Like, there's no one that can buy it anymore. Because there's just everybody owns it. Let's promote that to beta. Whoops, I wasn't paying attention. Promote that to beta as well. And I think the hype marketing on both of them is done. So I definitely release that one right now because it's done. So that will go out. And that one's actually, I'm not sure. It looks like it's done. Grand Larceny, can't deal with the load from Grand Larceny. I guess it's probably not on anything. View unsupported processes. Yeah, that is not on a server. Probably should have paid attention to that before. Yeah, because we started developing those games before that server existed. So, whoops. Yeah, I'll make sure this is done today. Do those guys ever go over there? Or are these servers just good enough? I guess they're 85%, but shouldn't they be like doing something to them? I don't know. Alright, that's definitely done. For Flabaliki, let's get that out. And then we need to start working on a new game engine. Let's go assign that to the support team. Is there any other support jobs? Oh yeah, for that one. Should also be to the support team. There they go. Alright, so support is working on all of those. We need to, so Flabase did quite well. We need to make a new game engine, but I think I'll leave that for next time because we've done quite a lot. Did a lot of building and I've been recording for ages, so I think we will finish up there. So that is where we are now. We got 2 pretty cool structures with bridges, and we got a giant server data center over here, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that's where we'll leave for this part. So I will see you next time. Thanks for watching and have an awesome day.